So something that I learned from my Great Loop trip was some of the videos did not have a big picture about them. And so I plan to do a lot of these types of videos where I try to use the tablet to show what's going on. So this is the overall trip. Omaha's here, and day one we're gonna run up to Sioux City and back to Omaha. That was the original plan of day one, just to kind of knock that out. And so then we'll head on down to St. Louis. So Omaha to Sioux City. So what we have is some weather that's coming in, and we get to have fun with trying to figure out weather and all the logistics fun with that. So what I have is a list of cities every 30-50 miles or so on the river. Dodge Park Marina, that's where we're going to launch from. We're going to go north, and so Blair, Decatur, up to Sioux City, and then back. And so that weather, if we look at Dodge Park for Saturday, that weather, the temperature line, high of 86, starting out at 65. Cool. Yeah, we'll need some, fleece and stuff like that, but pretty good weather day. Although there is some weather coming in at roughly 7 o'clock or so. And if we go look at even more north, that weather, you can kind of see that rolling in. And so we feel like, yep, we can make it up to Sioux City and back. And yeah, there'll be some wind. The wind is out of the east. And so that's pretty tolerable when you're heading mostly north-south on the river. So that's looking good. But if we come on back down to south of Omaha, like Bellevue, and we look at the next day, well, we have been rained on overnight, and then look at the winds. Steady 25 mile an hour winds, 36 mile an hour gusts. And the next day is the same. And if we say, oh, you can get through that, maybe get down to Brownville or Atchison, the winds actually are even worse on Sunday. Gusts of 38 and 40 and rain. So if we weren't in Omaha, any other circumstances, we'd be saying, nah, we're going to stay in a hotel, weather delay. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a one-day run up to Sioux City and back, and get that part taken care of, running from Omaha up to Sioux City and back. And then we're going to come right back to the house and wait 2 days, and then finish making the run on to Kansas City and on over to St. Louis. So hopefully that top-down view and kind of a map view is good. Another app I use while I'm thinking about it is Windy. Very popular among those that do the loop, and certainly around the coast with winds and tides and swells and wave action. But so we're looking at the current time in Omaha and Sioux City, Omaha here, Sioux City, and Kansas City. But if we just kind of roll forward on the time to Sunday, when we would be making our run down from Omaha to just north of Kansas City, that wind is just nasty. And so here I'm hitting play, and every hour it's a different forecast, and we can stop and we can get a forecast for that area. And here we can see 23 mile an hour winds with 40, 41, 43, 46 mile an hour gusts. No way. And that's a head sea. We'd be coming south and the winds are heading north. So that's why we get to start off the trip with a weather interruption on day 2.